Hi, it's Tomas from Bead Carnival. Today we're going to talk about the professional beading wire. And there's lots of brands, but they're all basically the same. It's a stainless steel wire that's been drawn down and is finer than a hair, and then several of them are twisted together and then it's coated with nylon. It's very strong. It's also very flexible. And as I said, there's many brands. Our brand is the Betsy Beader brand. We do think it's the best. It's very luxurious to use. But the discussion today is how to use and when to use Betsy Beader or any other professional beading wire. So a couple things about the wire. It comes in different diameters. And one of the most common diameters is a 0.014 inch, which we call medium. The primary reason to pick a different size is so that the beads, when you have them strung, drape. And of course, the gold standard for drape is silk thread. So when you put your beads onto wire is inherently stiffer than silk thread. You're going to end up picking a size of wire that looks as soft and luxurious as silk thread. This is strung on a 0.014 wire, and you can see it's just really luxurious. The bigger the wire is going to go on bigger beads. The weight of the beads will cause a fantastic drape. So you size the wire to go with the size of the beads. If you're going to be stringing seed beads, you might want to use our tiny, which is a 0.010. And if you're going to be stringing great big nuggets, you might want to use our jumbo, which is a 0.024, very large, very sturdy and strong. Now another configuration with wire is the number of strands on the inside. It typically comes in 7, 19, and 49. There are other configurations with the way less expensive wire. Some of them have 3 strands. The more strands it has, the more flexibility it has. Well, it turns out that the 19-strand Betsy Beader wire that we use, the 19-strand has a similar flexibility to many brands' 49-strand. So typically, a very picky designer is going to be happy with the 19-strand wire. And the 19-strand doesn't change the diameter. Instead of having 7 inside of the same diameter, they have 19. So it just makes there's more individual pieces, and it gives it more luxuriousness, more flexibleness. It doesn't have much to do with strength. Some designers insist on 49-strand, and that's fine, but we don't find that 49-strand really enhances the design much over the 19-strand. So when we're talking about using the professional bead stringing wire, one of the important things about it is, unlike many other types of stringing materials, this wire needs to be crimped. You need a crimp tool, and we recommend sterling silver crimp beads. And doing knotting is not recommended, even though some of the wires say that you can knot. When you do knotting on this kind of wire, it creates an angle, not a smooth curve. So crimping, crimp tool, crimp beads, part of the process when you're using the professional beading wire. So that's a little discussion about professional beading wire. Betsy Beader right here at Bead Carnival, 3301 East Pennsylvania, Tucson, Arizona.